Hey guys, today I have a brand new recipe for all of you who love to meal prep. We are going to be making a breakfast spinach apricot meatball. It is part of the Tastefully Simple 14-day reset. It's one of my favorite new recipes, and if you're like, meatballs for breakfast? You gotta try them first. So I first had these when I was doing the 14-day reset. Part of this reset is to really reset your cravings. Also, between Halloween and the New Year, we all have terrible eating habits. Am I right? We might eat a lot of foods that are nutritious, but we're also eating foods that are loaded with sugar and processed junk that we just don't need. So if you're watching this and you're like, I need a reset, definitely check out the Tastefully Simple 14-day reset. I'm gonna be talking about it a little bit more later in this video, but right now I wanna get to the recipe. So today we're gonna be making one of my favorite recipes from the 14-day reset, the spinach apricot breakfast meatballs. These are great to eat on the go. You could also eat them at home, of course. You guys know I'm a fan of intermittent fasting, so this would typically be the first meal that I would eat of the day. And you don't need a lot of ingredients. We're gonna use ground turkey. We need 3 of our favorite spices from the Tastefully Simple program, the spinach and herb seasoning, the garlic seasoning, and the ultimate steak seasoning. So first we're gonna preheat our oven to 400, and then we are going to take 12 ounces of a lean ground turkey. And this makes 3 servings. One of the things I really liked about this program is that there is a lot of cooking, but you're also gonna get a lot of leftovers, so you're not necessarily cooking every day. And as you look at the program, it tells you kind of when to prep things so that it is easier and less time consuming. Next, I'm going to chop up these apricots. You are going to need a 1/4 cup. All right, so we're just gonna add all of the ingredients straight into this mixing bowl. Next, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the spinach and herb seasoning. This is one of my favorites. Next, we're gonna do 1 egg yolk. Next, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of the garlic. I think I could just put this in scrambled eggs and I would be happy. And then 1 teaspoon of the ultimate steak seasoning. Lastly, we're gonna add a 1/4 tablespoon of black pepper. And then my favorite part, or actually it's usually Tommy's favorite part, I am actually going to mix these together. I'm gonna take off my rings. With my hands, get down and dirty, really get everything mixed up into little patties. And then we're gonna put them in the oven for 13 to 15 minutes. So these are awesome. I love the little bit of apricot in here. There's so much flavor. You're not gonna be feeling like you're missing anything if you enjoy something like this. But the one thing that might take a little getting used to is having something like this for breakfast. As part of the 14-day reset, they do recommend that you have this with a little power salad. But if you're like me and you do intermittent fasting, having this at 11 o'clock isn't gonna be a big deal. If you do eat this at 7 a.m., that might be a little weird. But you guys should definitely try intermittent fasting if you haven't. So you guys have seen the pictures on my Instagram. You know I did the 14-day reset. You know that I love it. What I love about this program is that it really makes things easy and simple to kick your cravings, to kick the bad habits if you have been eating a lot of processed foods and added sugar. So it's low carb and it's gluten-free, it's grain-free as well, and it is dairy-free. I usually eat gluten and dairy-free. Making it grain-free is stepping it up a notch even for me. But this is just 2 weeks, okay? I am a carb lover. I don't recommend eating a keto lifestyle long-term. I don't think that it's sustainable. So this is just a 14-day reset. The calories are a little low, so for me, sometimes I will increase the portion size. So for these meatballs, I'll have 4 instead of 3 oftentimes. But what you're gonna get when you sign up for the program, it's $149.99. You're gonna get all of their seasonings, a bunch of different oils and vinegars, avocado oil, delicious balsamic vinegar. And let me tell you, these seasonings, they are the bomb. They are so flavorful. I can't remember the last time I made a recipe with so few ingredients that had so much flavor. And all those recipes are included in the 14-day reset guide. Tastefully Simple makes it really easy to follow. It gives you a breakfast for one, a snack for one, a lunch for one, a snack for one, and then the dinner recipe is made for 5 to 6 servings. So you can save leftovers, or if you have a family, they can eat the exact same thing that you're eating, and it genuinely tastes delicious, so they're gonna wanna eat what you're eating. If you guys have more questions about the Tastefully Simple program, let me know in the questions down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did make this recipe, let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'm Sarah, I'll see you soon.